today's video, we are going to be looking at the Birth to Potty all-in-two pocket hybrid from a little Yay company, and this print is their Wildflowers. It is a 4-rise setting poppered Birth to Potty nappy with the 2 waist fasteners and the lower diagonal hip fastener, akin to Bubba and Boo, Peppy Collection, Nipper Nappies, that style of shell. The inside is really super soft, a suede cloth with an internal gusset in there. The top of the shell has 2 snaps here for one of the inserts to snap in as the all-in-two, and the back pocket has a lovely elasticated inner, which I really like because when the pockets are left a bit flappy on the inner material, I just think it looks a little bit unfinished. So that's just personal taste. So yes, got a really nice shell here. The website says that it fits from 8 to 33 pounds. Now, if I'm being perfectly honest with you, because this is quite a generously sized wrap, I think a lot of 8-pounders are going to struggle to get into this, but once you are into it, it's going to be fitting absolutely fine and lovely. So on its smallest rise setting and its smallest waist setting, I think that you're more likely to get a 10-pounder in here comfortably. So let's just move these. And if you're putting it on its smallest setting, if you've got these are the internal snap settings here. So what you do is you take your snaps to either side of the opposite snap to get it on its lowest setting and then do it up. It's difficult to do it without having a baby here to show you, but this is it set on its smallest setting. So yeah, I definitely wouldn't put it on a newborn because it would be a bit big, and this is the waist hole that we're looking at on its smallest setting. So yes, some 8-pounders might get into it, but I think you're more looking the 10-pound range that's going to get into it. The inserts are 2. They are both 4 layers of bamboo cotton terry, and they're really nice and soft. So this smaller hourglass shaped one, you've got a really nice hourglass section here, that can either go in the pocket or you can snap it into the front as an all-in-two if you wish. And this is designed to be the first insert that you would use, and it would just snap in as an all-in-two. You could put it in the pocket if you want, but for on the lower settings, that should do baby just fine. And then you have got a larger, noticeably larger second insert that is just rectangular. That goes into the pocket at the back. There are lots of different prints available for this nappy, and some of them are charity prints. I believe on the website, some of the charity prints, 25% of the sales go to the Cystic Fibrosis UK Trust. So you can be doing good for the planet and also doing good for charity buying some of these. They retail at £16.95 each. And as I understand it, you can buy the inserts separately for £3 each, and they are very nice, or you can buy them both together for £5. So if you've got existing shells but you want to update your inners, for example, to move to bamboo and cotton terry, then you can buy these for £5 as a pair. But I don't believe you can buy the shells just as is. I think you have to buy the whole unit. It's going to fit like your standard pocket nappy. It's going to fit like your standard all-in-two hybrid. There are just a couple of little niggles that I have with it. The first one is that there is no tummy panel here. There's no tummy panel, and the tummy panel helps to catch the inserts at the top and fold over the inserts so that you don't get tummy leaking. So that is just one little niggle here. And the other little niggle is exactly the same place. It's actually these snaps here. These snaps run through to the front of the nappy. So they go through the whole nappy, which means this top section of, I'd say about 1.5 centimetres, including the snaps, you actually can't get any absorbency in here. When you're stuffing it as a pocket, the absorbency only goes up as far as those snaps do, so you don't get absorbency all the way up to the top of the tummy. So when you've got a tummy sleeper this might struggle a little bit. Now, they're only small details, and I think easily changeable, easily fixable, but these are just the only two little things that absorbency just doesn't go all the way to the top. You have a blank space there. Other than that, I think this is going to be a really nice nappy. It was very kindly gifted to the library, and I can't wait to see what the feedback is, because I think it is going to perform well. Just my little niggle is that top panel, but that can easily be sorted on another version. And something that I did want to say, a little Yay company very kindly sent two of these. So I sent beautiful wildflowers print, and then they sent this print which is just, it's really luscious oyster kind of colour. I thought, oh, that looks really classy, really classic. And then I turned it around. Oh my gosh, it's got a bear on it. Have you seen how cute that is? And I went on the website and they've got a bear, a koala, a fox. They've got all different little face prints, and just how cute is that? Who doesn't want that little bear on your baby's bum? You could have a bear bum instead of bear bums. So I just absolutely love this. So there are lots of good things about these nappies. I really like that you've got the charity print supporting Cystic Fibrosis UK. It's got really lovely suede cloth inside it, and you've got these nice gentle elastics. And because suede cloth is so gentle, you're unlikely to get the sock marking issue that you can get with other nappies, especially athletic wicking jersey. It can be more prone to sock marks. I really like the detail of this pocket being elasticated, because it just looks a bit flappy and just unneat otherwise. And it is just a really lovely selection of prints when you go online. It's a good price point, got some lovely materials in it, you haven't got any microfiber in it, and just look at this bear bum. So great. So I'm looking forward to seeing how these do in the library.